This is Michael Simons with tanktopsflipflops.com, and thank you very much for visiting my YouTube channel. I get asked all the time my thoughts on the taxes in Costa Rica. In 2019, the government implemented a new VAT sales tax as well as a capital gains tax. And originally, like everything, when people hear the word tax, they freak out and they think it's going to drastically affect their cost of living here in paradise. But in reality, it's very small. First off, there's always been a VAT sales tax in Costa Rica on products, always. So whether you were buying groceries or you were buying tires or you were going to the hardware store, there was a sales tax of 13% on that particular goods. The only thing that they added is they added 13% to some professional services. So now if you hire an engineer or you're paying your pool guy to clean your pool, there's a 13% sales tax on his service. So instead of $100 a month to take care of your yard and your pool, you're paying $113. Surely not something that's going to set you back. The other thing, though, is you have to understand there's very little income tax in Costa Rica. So if you're down here working and making a living, for the most part, you're paying a very, very small amount of income tax. So the 13% really acts almost more like an income tax as a way for the country to collect some money. We all want the country to improve. You heard for many years about how bad the roads were in Costa Rica. Well, guess what? They're not bad anymore. They're beautiful. We have brand new water lines that have been built. We have incredible three-phase electrical lines and power stations. There's incredible cell phone service. There's fiber optic internet. We have state-of-the-art hospitals. The police have brand new cars. There's fire trucks. There's ambulances. These things cost money. Trust me, when I moved here in 2003, none of those things existed. And it was very rough to live here. The roads were dirt. If you needed a fire truck, there wasn't one. If you called the police, they probably said, well, we can't come because we don't have any gas in our car. So these small taxes, I truly believe, have made the country better. You can't have a great country with great services without some sort of a tax. People also ask me about the capital gains tax. Well, we're used to paying capital gains tax in the United States and Canada, so paying a small capital gains tax of 15% is really not a lot of money. And again, if that tax is going to go to helping the country and giving better services to the Costa Rican people, better education for the kids, better hospitals for the elderly, I'm all for it. Because again, you only pay a capital gains tax when you make money on your real estate. So to me, that's a good sign. That means I bought something and I sold it later and I made money on it. And I don't really have a problem paying a 15% capital gains tax when I made money on my property.